Do, do. He's confident in his hammering. Not even got his fingers there to line up the nail. He's just going for it. He's not even got a nail. He's just somehow stuck things to the window, just by sheer force of will.
Oh, baby, you sound tired.
I am.
Julia.
Are you having a nice time? At these radios, we could, you know.
What could we do?
What could we do?
Are you gonna say snuggle?
Let me tell you.
Don't cut, don't cut, don't cut. No! I wanted to know! I wanted to know! Hey everyone, I'm Sue Circuit and welcome back to Firewatch. Of course I remember to take my hands off my very, very creaky table, because if I rest my hands on it, all you hear is on the table. But anyway, welcome back to Firewatch. Last time I think we finished our second day on the job, so I'm hoping we're in on our third. Things have got a bit crazy, so without further ado, shall we investigate what Firewatch has left to offer? Okay, yeah, our thing is still broken.
Hey, Henry?
Yeah?
Yeah.
What do you look like?
Why are you asking?
Because I'm horribly superficial.
How do I reply again? Like Burt Reynolds, if Tom Cruise had a good-looking twin.
I could be Tom Cruise's good-looking twin brother.
Oh,
Yeah.
God. I read in People he's like 5 foot nothing.
Yeah, well, you can't win them all.
Okay, well, that gives me a good start. Now let's see. In my scope, I can only tell you're a white guy wearing shorts.
It's hot.
Pretty accurate.
And maybe, by the way, I'm not white. It's not very, PC or whatever they say.
Oh my God, you are the whitest man. Wow. I don't need a spotting scope for that.
Nope.
And if not shorts, then what do you normally like to wear?
Tuxedos as often as possible.
As often as possible.
Oh, really?
You bet.
How cosmopolitan. I didn't realize Boulder was so chic.
It is the peak of high society.
Good to know, dear, yes. Now tell me about your face. I'm looking at
Let's
you
try to
across
do a
the
British
bar.
accent.
What do I see?
I've got to tell her about my face, do I? I had a thick
Pretty
beard.
thick beard.
Oh, have you always had a beard?
For a while, yeah.
All right, perfect. I want
don't
to know
know where
about
we-
your eyes.
Get out of here.
I'm drawing you. I need to know.
You're what?
Is that okay?
Uh,
Don't answer. I'm gonna do it regardless.
fine.
Your eyes, tell me.
Tired.
They look tired, I think.
Tired.
Oh, yeah?
I think that's
Yeah,
accurate.
you hit a certain age and you think you're a younger person who just looks tired all the time.
Yep.
Speak for yourself, mister.
But I guess that's getting old.
Well, some people might see distinguished. Okay, got it. Thank you, Henry.
You're welcome.
You get what you need?
Absolutely.
What happened to my turtle as well? I adopted him and the turtle's gone. Is he in my inventory? I mean, I don't even know how I access my inventory. Where'd he go? I lost my turtle. I don't know. I need to know. I don't know where he is. I'm just going to assume Henry's put him in his backpack and we're going on adventures together. That's all I'm going to assume. I'm going to take a picture of him next time I see him. If I see him, I guess would be the correct response. I am taking a picture. How do I... What's the button for that again? It's one of these! There we go. I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing, FYI, because I think a cutscene might have played when I quit out yesterday. And as a result, I don't know. I say yesterday, last time I played yesterday in game, not yesterday in real life. So I'm not entirely sure what I'm supposed to be doing. Find the boards downstairs to patch a window. Okay, I can do that. But I'll do that in a minute. I want to go explore because last episode I did say that I was going to go, as you can see, if I can find the zoom in button, I said that I was going to go down here to this cache and have a look around here. But I never got there, so I'm going to go down there first before I do any further story. Because I want to know what's there. And also, I feel like if they do more stories, something bad's going to happen. And I want no part of that shebang. So I'm going on a journey before it gets dark and I can't see. So I kind of just need to head, like, this way. Ish. That's the way we're going. Is this right? I don't even know. My sense of directions are awful. I swear whoever told me, like, honestly, so I really looked at Firewatch. I was like, yes, that looks like a really awesome game to play. But I didn't really consider the fact that I have zero sense of direction. And that this entire game requires sense of direction. Oh well. There's a cache already, look. Just a hop, skip and a jump across here. I don't think I actually need to jump. I think he's pretty good. Yeah, he's pretty good just to kind of like power through it. He doesn't need to jump. But here we go, a cache. Is it 1, 2, 3, 4? Is it still 1, 2, 3, 4? I think it might be. I can't remember. 2, 3, 4. Yes, yes it is. Brilliant. Whoa, whoa, whoa! What happened to my camera there? Okay, let's copy information from the map. What's that going to tell us now then, hey? What's it telling us? Cotton Creek, there's 2 big paths around it and it looks like a campsite in the corner, which we kind of already knew, but that just kind of tells us the direct route, which is good. We've got Jane Eyre. There is 1 chance to die. We've got that book in our thing already. We've got some bog roll, which we don't need. Can we at least put it back in there, Henry, so that anybody else who happens to need it can use it. So toilet roll. Anything else? Old toilet paper. Just pine cones, it looks like. Maybe there's a letter we can read though. Let's get this a read. Ron, I really wish the powers that be could issue us radios that didn't suck ass. Most of the time I prefer to keep things pen to paper, but every once in a while it'd be nice to get a hold of you right away. My sister keeps leaving me messages at the main office, but I don't think she gets that I took the job so I wouldn't have to deal with her or mum. I've been sitting on a spot for a while, now thinking about what to say to her, but I'm a quarter of the way through a bottle of Fifi's? Five fees? I don't know, instead, miss you. Dave. Oh man. You miss this as bestie. We're keeping a letter though. Alright, let's close that. Okay. So the next one is it's kinda like downstream. This way, and then I'm gonna head over to this camp because I wanna know what's there. So I need to kinda go yeah, this way I think. If I can even get that way. Okay, this main path doesn't exist. The game is telling me that it does, but it don't. Because look, it's completely blocked off, even though I'm on the main path. So that path doesn't work. I can't go down. I can't just walk down the river. So, because I can't get over that obstacle, it won't let me. So I suspect that the only way I'm going to be able to get down here, then, if I can't go this way, which seems odd. You can see like where my dot was. It seems odd that they put that path there, but it's not possible to do. So the only way I can think about is going maybe to the medicine wheel and seeing if there's like an anchor point by the medicine wheel to see if I can get down to cache 308 and then kind of going across that way. But I think I remember that the path actually by the medicine ball here was actually blocked off. Like I couldn't go down it because it had like foliage in the way. I think that was the issue. So I don't know. Okay, well if it's blocked by foliage, what I'm going to do is I'm going to just take my win to the cache that I found, which is that one. So we know that we've been to that one. And we're going to go do the actual story quest, because if it's blocked by foliage, I assume, like the climbing rope, I'll eventually get some sort of tool of some description that will help me to remove foliage out the way, because there's a few areas where there is foliage and I can't remove them, so we'll see what happens. I think this is the right way. I didn't really look at my map, I just kind of started running. I really ought to have looked at my map, but it's a big ass watchtower. How hard can it be to find? There you go, see? I was fine. I just need to have a bit more faith in myself. Okay, I need to find some boards to do some repairs. So these things. Get a couple more boards. Yeah, I was going to say, one is not going to be enough to fix the glass and board that up. Up over. I take these? No. Delilah's been awfully quiet this morning. Like, usually she has something else to say to me. She usually just kind of pipes in every now and then. Am I blind? Did I walk past the other boards? I feel like they should be by the tower. I probably walked past them. Ah, yeah, I walked right past it. I'm a sausage, it's here. There you go, nice. Okay, 3 boards, you know, 3 times the charm. That's obviously the right amount that we need. Let's go, Henry. I'm glad that she stopped calling me Hank now, though, because that was irritating me. I was like, I'm not Hank, I'm a Henry. He's confident in his hammering. Not even got his fingers there to line up the nail. He's just going for it. He's not even got a nail. He's just somehow stuck things to the window, just by sheer force of will.
I got that window all patched up.
Nice.
So what should I do now? What's next?
What's next? What do you think is next?
Well, you've been the one giving me tasks for 2 days straight.
What's next is you sit in that room until September 1st and call me at the first sign of smoke.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Why don't you let me know when you're
What's
mentally
behind
prepared
there?
for that task,
Bundle of
and
fireworks.
I'll
Oh.
give it to you.
Well, I'm kind of ready, because I've done my exploring, so I'm ready. Go.
Okay, I think I am ready to tackle my long-term commitment of keeping this national forest safe from total destruction.
Let's go!
I'm glad to hear you've really thought this through.
Oh, look, my socks are there. Actually...
You know, I'm gonna hike around for a while before I really put my nose to the grindstone.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, you do that.
I feel like this is my last opportunity to explore, but as I've said, I don't really know anywhere else I can go. Now, there's no point going back down that way. That's the way we came into this area, right? So I've been to this cache down here. I've gotten that cache, I'm fairly certain. I wish you'd put like a little tick next to them so you know you've been. But I've been to this cache, I'm fairly certain. So... like, the only thing I can maybe think of, I've been all down here, shitty boss kill me hill, I've got that cache, I can't do anything about that gate right now, I've been up here and over there, I've gone all the way down here, so the only place I've not been is like kind of where the gate is, and I've been to the supply drop but there wasn't anything there, so yeah, I think I've done a fairly good job. I might just go to this medicine wheel and just check that I can't get down here. Before I commit to whatever this is going to do, because this is going to send me into the story. So I'm going to quickly just do a very quick jog over that way aggressively quickly as fast as I can. I'm going to claw the tree, but the game won't let me say anything about it, so just know that this is here, guys. Where am I anyway? Oh, I've got a little, of course. Okay, so I need to go kind of backwards a little, this kind of way. And then this way, I think, don't quote me. Yes, this is the medicine wheel. Okay, so why couldn't I go down here? Was it blocked off? Am I right in thinking that? Yeah, look, the foliage is, again, too high, so there's no way to get through to that area. Okay, I'm happy then. I'm happy to start the story, Delilah.
Okay, now I'm ready. Let's get to work.
Let's go.
Good. Now get to work.
Okay. Oh, day 9. Alright, that's where I'm going to end the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you all next week. Bye for now. Just kidding. Oh, we're eating our sandwiches. Nom 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 nom.
Hello, Henry.
Delicious.
Having a nice afternoon?
I am, actually. Very nice. I might never leave.
Well, I called with some bad news.
Oh, what?
2 young women, Chelsea Stevens and Lily McLean, were reported missing. They've got parents out in California who haven't heard from him in a week.
Is that the
They
two
were supposed
girls
to meet an aunt down in Cody.
that
If
were...
they're the girls from last week, then
Yeah.
you're probably the last person to have seen them.
Okay. Well, that's terrifying to know. I'm happy to be questioned.
You should tell whoever that I'm happy to be questioned.
Yeah.
Look, it's not going to be an issue.
Okay.
I mean, if they turn up dead, then maybe. Should I just not say anything and save us the trouble?
Sorry, let me come out of the camera. Oh, it's worth mentioning.
I think it's worth mentioning something.
Yeah, you can't, like, you need to make sure that they know.
I'll keep it vague. I really don't want to talk
If
to
something
the cops.
has happened to those ladies,
Me neither.
the cops
All right,
need
Henry,
all the
thanks.
information they
Enjoy the
can to
sunset.
find them. You know? That's the important part, is that they need all the info. You can't, as much as you don't want to talk to cops, Delilah, if something has happened to them, even though they were jerks, they're only kids, right? So they need as much help they can get.
Henry,
Is day 15?
Henry, wake up.
What? What is it? Oh god. What's wrong, Delilah?
Get out of bed and pick up the radio.
Why? Okay, why do you sound so flat? What's up with you?
What do you want?
Hey, you big dumb idiot.
Why are you calling me at this time in the morning?
You're a big dumb idiot.
Oh, baby, you sound tired.
I am.
Julia.
Are you having a nice time?
That's not Julia.
I don't know. There's some weird stuff going on.
Oh,
That's not
too
Julia.
bad.
She sounds different from Julia.
Sure, it'll be fine.
Well, I'll let you get back to sleep then.
That's not Julia!
Okay, Jules.
Delilah seems
Julia,
nice.
Delilah, sorry, that is Julia.
Sure.
Sorry, my brain is just
Bye,
mashed
baby.
up their names. That is Julia, that's not Delilah, is who I was supposed to be saying. It's not Delilah. I'm like, why is Julia talking to us on Delilah's radio? Is Henry losing his marbles? My brain got their names muddled. I thought I was talking to Delilah, not Julia. My brain had gotten themselves all confused. Okay, so we're off to a supply drop today. I cannot speak.
Is it too much of a pain in the ass to bring supplies all the way up to our towers?
Yes.
Well, I get my
course.
stuff hand-delivered.
Oh, how's that work?
It's the perks of a decade of service. You're out hiking in 90-degree heat, and I get to do crosswords. Isn't life miserably unfair?
I'd love to
Anyway,
be out
when you find
hiking.
a
Maybe
supply
not
drop,
in the heat,
remember,
but...
it's not just for you, okay? Other lookouts, biologists, a few people get their food there, and I don't want to have to call in for more.
Okay.
There should be loads of good stuff, though. Beans, prunes, jerky. You
Beans!
know, my sister eats 6 prunes a day. 6. She's, like, really precise about it.
Why
She'd be
specifically
great at this
6?
job if she didn't need wheelbarrows full of marijuana to function.
Hey, well, each to their own, I guess. I can't say anything to her about it, so just look how pretty all of this is.
Like, 2 weeks ago, you called me in the middle of the night.
Yes.
You were sleeping, I guess, and all I heard was the name Jules through the mumbles.
Oh
I just
dear.
thought it was so sweet. I wanted to wake you up, but then I thought maybe you were having a nice conversation and I'd just be spoiling it. I hope you're doing okay, you know, when it comes to her.
I shouldn't
I
be
shouldn't
here.
be out here.
No, it's
Yes,
day
you
15.
should.
No,
No, I
Delilah,
just
I promised
ran
her
away from
I'd
my
see that
problems.
I'd see her in a couple of weeks,
No,
and it's
you
been a couple of
didn't.
weeks, and I haven't gone.
We all fuck up. Look, so a couple of months before I took this job, I was with this guy, Javier.
Yeah.
Ugh, he's incredible, caring, sexy as hell. He was a driller down in Casper.
I bet that wasn't the only thing he was drilling.
5 years. I was working with the Wyoming Outdoor Leadership School, and I was obsessed with it.
Yeah.
I wanted to be an instructor so badly.
Mm.
And I was sure I was going to marry Javier as soon as I could be bothered. Walls was also a good excuse to get out of town, drink whiskey in the mountains, cut loose. Then, Javier's brother got killed working in Gillette, and for some reason, I didn't come home. Javier said it was fine. He'd go to the funeral, take care of his mom, stuff like that. It'd be easier solo. When
So
he came
you
back,
let
she
him
left
go.
me. I came out here. I lied and told my sister he fucked our neighbor. I've just lied about it for over 10 years.
I mean, you can't really blame the man for leaving you.
For
When
some
he needed
reason,
support, you decided you weren't going to help
wanted you
him.
to know. I figured you've told me so much about you, so, you know, there's something about me.
Well,
We're
thank
both
you.
fucked up.
That's true. I mean, at least she's self-aware enough to realise that she done fucked up. Because, like, I don't blame him for breaking up with her. If, like, your brother's died, you gotta go home and support your mother and your sister and all that. And your... I guess, I don't know how good... She thought she was gonna marry him, right? So they must have been close. If he obviously felt the same way about her, I could not imagine thinking that that support network is actually not as stable and as strong as I'd hoped or had thought, and that I couldn't rely on it. I do not blame him, because like if someone did that to me, I'd be like, yeah, no, it is easier solo, because I'm not gonna I haven't got the emotional capacity right now to deal with all of this and to deal with that fickleness, you know. But give me a radio prompt then.
Found the supplies.
Oh, good. Enjoy.
Okay, so we've got 2 forks, food for other lookouts. What happens if I pick it up? Can I put it back down? I don't want to accidentally, like, steal someone else's supplies. So, we're not going to take anybody else's supplies. We're not that mean. We're going to pick this up and put this back in the box. There we go. Alright, that's the one we want, our supplies. And why heading home? Food for other lookouts. I'm not going to take it, I'm just looking. Moss Peak. Oops. Well, it's now in 2 forks. It's now mine! Okay, so, got the supplies.
All right, I got everything I need out of here.
Nice.
Time to chow down.
Yes, it is. Let's
Just
go.
yours, right?
Who do you think I am?
I wonder what happens if you do take other people's supplies. Damn, day 64. I don't think we're ever making it back to see Julia. Okay. Oh.
You've got a front row seat for what might be the biggest fire of the year.
Yeah, it's really going.
I'm gonna call it in. They'll send in a hotshot crew for some suppression, but I bet we'll be stuck with her for the rest of the summer.
Probably.
And she doesn't have a name yet.
Okay.
I usually think of something funny or something practical or a little risque when coming up with them. But why don't you do the honors?
Okay. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to sort my headset out. How about Big Fire, the Flat Dutch Fire?
So,
what about Delilah?
No ideas, huh?
Delilah's a nice name.
Yeah.
No, you big dummy.
I was kidding.
No, you were not. You're sweet, but we can't call it the Delilah Fire.
Why not?
Okay, what then?
How about my middle name, June?
The June fire. Even though it's July.
Yeah, that's not confusing.
I like it.
Well, June
So
Fire.
there's this creek down the hill, and, you know what my favorite thing to do is?
What's that?
I love to take a bottle of whatever I have on hand, plunge it deep into the water, and let it chill in there all day. And then, on nights like tonight, when it is so disgustingly hot, I have something nice and cool to drink. I learned that from my sister in Santa Fe. She'd do that with a bottle of tequila near her house and make margaritas the size of your head.
I'm looking to see if I still got the whiskey. Oh, sorry, what did you say? I've had a bad time. I would if I were you, I'm sure.
I'm sure I would. Sounds pretty great.
I'm not entirely sure what she asked me. I'm sure she's asking me if I like
No,
margaritas.
I'm not.
You should. Let me know when you are.
Okay. Fine, I'm always gonna go do some things. Okay, I'm looking at it again.
I'm looking at it again.
I love how they look at night. During the day, it's just smoke, but when the sun is down, you can just get lost.
I mean, it is a forest fire.
Yeah.
I don't think I very much like the look of a forest fire.
Glad you're here.
Why'd you say that?
Why do you say that?
Because I do. I'm not crazy. I mean, we've had such a good time, right?
True. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's my
I
only
think
option
so.
to respond is
I
yeah.
don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you. Not in the same way. And I know you're
Delilah.
not really available, but I want you to know, well, maybe it'd be nice to get together at the end of the summer. Look, we don't have to plan or even talk about it. I'm just having the thought.
Delilah, I'm not sure I agree.
It'd be nice to be near somebody.
It would be
We
nice,
could
but
talk about these radios. We could, you know.
what could we
What?
do?
What could we do?
Are you gonna say snuggle?
Let me tell you.
Don't cut, don't cut, don't cut. No! I wanted to know! I wanted to know! But, like, at the same time, I don't know if like, I, as Henry, am ready for that. Like, my biggest hang-up is that we made a promise to Julia that we'd go and see her again, even though she's off in Australia. So, I feel like he needs to go and do that. He needs
You're
to
going
get his
fishing without a
closure.
license?
It's
And
one
then-
fish, and I'm
And
sick
then
of all
he
the stuff
can
I got
maybe
to
go
eat.
with Delilah, you know?
No, I won't tell anyone you're a poacher.
Okay.
That reminds me, I keep hearing reports from Fish and Game about a problem bear they're trying to keep tabs on.
Yep.
Can you search around the lake for fresh tracks and just let me know what you find?
Okay.
There was a crew burning fire lines out to the east, and, you know, I think sometimes it riles up the wildlife.
Problem.
Does problem actually mean murderer? Like
Bear.
how Charles Manson is a problem cult leader?
Yeah.
Oh, come on. You just have to look for tracks, that's it.
Oh.
Can't believe I'm gonna leave this planet as a pile of bear shit.
Yep.
Thank you, Henry.
You're not
Yeah,
welcome. Put the fishing pole away. I wonder if it's possible to fish. Can I get that back out? Is that fishing pole gone now? Where am I supposed to be going anyway? I wasn't really lakeside. So Jonesy Lake? Is that where she wants me to go? I assume nothing else is supply drop. Yeah, there's no like sort of other thing. I did notice, like as I say, coming down here, coming from another way. Where am I going? Where am I? Somewhere near these, just somewhere near here, there was a tree with claw marks. So I am gonna go see if I can get her to talk about it. The answer is no. It won't let me back up there. It won't let me back up there. Apparently, I have to go do story things. God damn it! Fine, I'm going to Jonesy Lake. God damn Delilah. Fine. There's a raccoon. Look at this cute boy. Oh, so adorable.
There's a critter out here. A raccoon.
So cute.
I can't understand you.
Because I'm whispering.
Because you're whispering.
Look at this cute boy. Can I pet it? I suppose it's probably not a good idea, but I'm going to try. No.
Pears, pears, pears! Yes!
Delilah!
What the hell?
I'm doing a crossword and I figured out the theme. It's homonyms.
You scared the
Pears,
raccoon
pears,
so much he
pears.
left the
clue was
void.
couples peeling fruit. Anyway, hope you're having a good afternoon.
Thanks.
I hate you, Delilah. It was so cute. Can't believe Delilah scared away my raccoon. What a bitch. Screw you and your damn pears. Tell you we don't have a pair of brain cells. I'm going to be sassing Delilah for the rest of my life. Okay, let's go. Down to the lake. I'm glad I popped in there. What I was actually going in there for was because I was going to see if I could get on top of Henry. Henry. Up. What are you doing? What are you doing? You can't slide down a rock up. No. You jumbled my brain so badly that I just couldn't make sense of words no more. Okay. Oh, they took their bra, did they? Good to know. We're alright, we're going all the way through the thicket. Okay, I'm here. What am I looking for again? Search for bear tracks. Brilliant. Click forward. I want to accept that. No, excuse me, sir.
What the? Dee, I found a clipboard down here, and there's something strange going on.
At the lake? What's up?
Someone
been
has written
D.
down
Delilah
what we
H.
said
Henry.
to each other, have been saying.
That doesn't make any sense.
I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you, not in the same way.
No way.
Feelings for 2 hours?
Wait, hold on. Something's out here.
Maybe just junk.
Henry?
Sorry.
I'm worried.
What's out here? I hear something. I don't see it though.
Didn't find and eat any mushrooms, did you? I mean, they can be fun, but also, you know, devastating. Regardless, just let me know, okay, buckaroo? Oh, God. I don't know why I just called you that.
Neither do I. There, it's that way. There should be bear tracks down here. Someone's been onto something funky, Delilah. Though it's rather silly of them to leave their notepad. Maybe they wanted us to know. What is that?
I found a walkie-talkie out here, too.
Okay.
It's going shithouse.
Oh my god. That
Are
actually...
you there?
That actually scares me. Like, I actually jumped, like, straight up.
What happened, Henry?
And he got hit.
Holy hell, I got hit in the head. Punched or something by someone.
Are you serious? What the hell is going on out there?
No
I
idea.
don't know. Jesus Christ.
But the radio's
Let
gone.
me get this straight. You found a clipboard with, what, transcripts of our conversations?
Mm-hmm.
What else is on it?
I don't know. It's gone, along with a radio of theirs. Somebody out here could have just killed me, Delilah.
What the fuck is going on?
No
What's
idea.
Wapiti Station.
Or PT.
I don't know.
I saw the name Wapiti Station right before I was cold-cocked. Does
Yeah.
Wapiti Station mean anything to you?
Wapiti Meadow. Maybe it's Wapiti Meadow. It's on our maps. It's not too far from where you are right now.
Okay,
It's where
okay.
you saw that damn fence. It's north of the lake. It looks like there should be a trail somewhere on the north shore of Jonesy Lake.
Okay, so it wants me to go up there, does it?
I'll start hiking that way now. God damn it, my head.
Yep.
Are you sure you saw what you saw, Henry? Maybe you pissed off some more campers and they came back to sucker punch you.
No, Delilah. I saw what I saw.
This just seems like a misunderstanding or
I
something.
saw what I
know what I
saw.
saw. Hey, it was our words with initials for our names, H and D, clear as day.
Yeah.
And you've been feeling okay?
Yes.
I feel fine.
Okay, I'm sorry. I believe you, but that conversation was from 2 weeks ago.
I know they were. So what's to say that they don't have transcripts from 3, 4, or 5 weeks ago?
Our entire relationship, friendship, our whole summer.
Relationship.
Someone is out here with a walkie-talkie taking notes and talking to God knows who. Look, I could hike over there and look around, but I won't be able to get through the fence.
How do you know?
I already tried months ago when I was out there hiking.
Yeah, we tried, didn't we?
Curiosity got the best of you, huh?
Yep.
Rightfully so, in hindsight.
Well, shit.
I could spend all day banging on it and see, I guess.
Hey, actually, those guys doing the controlled burn, they might be able to help.
Ooh,
Where
yes.
are they?
Beyond Ruby River, there's a scout camp. They burned a line a few days ago that should let you hike right to them.
Yes.
Well, that's great.
If they haven't left, they're probably the type of guys who would help you get through that fence.
Where's Ruby Lake? Ruby River Scout Camp. That's why I couldn't go down there. Maybe the fire's burned away through. Oh my gosh. I'm going down there, and then I'm going to be opening up everything. This here, the squiggly line here, I'm going to open that up because I want to. And there's another squiggly line up there I'm going to go open up as well. Because ain't nobody stopping me no more. Okay, Ruby River, we can do that.
Hey, I called around. Things seem normal with everyone else.
Anything strange for you?
Has anything strange been happening on your end?
Yeah.
No, nothing really.
Nothing really or nothing?
Which is it?
Nothing. My door was open the other night, but that's not strange.
That doesn't sound like nothing.
No.
It's nothing, I promise.
That could be somebody
Right.
that,
I'm
you
headed
know,
toward the camp anyway.
surveying you, Delilah.
Keep your radio close to you.
Hey, what you just said, keep my radio close to me.
Yeah?
Before I got attacked back at the lake, I saw a radio on
Yeah,
the ground,
yeah, we know it
kind
was
of
red.
like the one I use.
But it's like an older version.
And
Do you think that maybe someone was, you know,
I don't know. What?
Tapping in.
maybe
intercepting our frequency
with other
That would make the
radios
most
or
sense. Like they're
something?
tapping in, they're earwigging.
Henry,
It's just a thought.
I don't even know how you would do that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
well,
just
you
because
sound
you
worried.
don't know how you do
No,
it doesn't mean somebody
I'm
else
not.
won't
Okay,
know.
let's not spin out of control. Just keep hiking.
Somebody else might
Whatever
know.
you say, boss.
You know, just because you don't have the knowledge. People have knowledge in many different aspects of life that you may not know. So, I know obviously maybe tech's not a massive thing in this time frame, but still,
I know we don't know what's going on yet, but I don't have a good feeling.
neither do I.
I
I'm
don't
anxious.
like feeling vulnerable. It's not like you can just call the police. I was thinking about the Goodwins. It just struck me that if anything weird like this happened to them, happened to Brian, just how scared he would have been.
Maybe he, his dad
He
could
had his
protect
dad
him.
to protect him.
Yeah, his
Ned,
dad was
right?
around.
Yeah.
You don't think he could?
No, you're probably right.
Yeah,
It was 3 years ago. He's in high school now. He's on summer break.
exactly.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Right, yeah, Delilah, he's on summer break unless she's not telling us something. I have to check back in on my turtle. I have to make sure he's okay. I didn't see him. I adopted him. Oh, he is! Bucket Jr.'s here. Hello, Bucket Jr. I'm glad that you're okay, buddy. I'm gonna put you back, okay? You have a good day, and I'll see you later. It seems like our bedding seems to change quite often, despite the fact that we are always in here. Oh yeah, look, the June fire is still
Oh, the
going.
June fire isn't going anywhere, huh?
Nope.
No, that's why those guys came out to burn that line. It's at the stage where all we can do is pay attention to it.
They're not gonna try to put it out?
No.
Not yet, apparently.
Not at that size. You wouldn't stand a chance. Your best option is what they're currently doing, which is to dig trenches and to remove foliage and stuff. So hopefully just starve it of fuel, because you ain't going to be able to starve it of oxygen. So you've got to starve it of fuel. I assume that's what they're trying to do. There we go. Here's Ruby River. We've already been to that cache, so I'm just going to go straight across.
I found where they did the controlled burn. I can hike right through here now.
Yeah,
Brilliant.
Normally they wouldn't do that so close to a body of water, but
That works really well
I think
for us.
they're extra worried about a fire jumping the river and burning up to 2 forks.
It's
Know that there's
possible.
someone in it.
Well, I'm extra appreciative of that.
Yeah, I'm glad that they are
See,
worried.
The scout camp is southeast of the river. There
Okay.
should be a pond on the way.
Got it.
Southeast. So southeast is pretty much exactly where we're going anyways. So what's he written down here then? Fire break. So yeah, look, it's all burnt. So rather than going to the scout area, I'm gonna go around the actual other way. I'm gonna go this way towards the cache. I'm I'm a bit nervous about the music being on in the background because I did get a bit of trouble. So I'm gonna shut up now.
What happens if a controlled burn gets out of control?
This is a cool looking tree.
Fired.
Yep. Fired.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Oh, come on. That one was an honest accident.
Yeah, he wasn't actually trying. She
I'm not
wasn't
even in
trying.
the mood for wordplay. That's how wound up all this shit has me.
Oh, Delilah. She mad. Oh, big tree. There's a ski. Can I not say anything about the big tree and ski? I have one picture left. That's it. That's all my pictures gone. I was taking pictures of pretty scenery. Really? You're not interested in saying anything about this to Delilah? I feel like this should be something we should be mentioning. Apparently not. Apparently it's not a priority to him. Are we even going the right way to... Yes, we are going the right way to the cache. Okay. I assume that's going to become relevant later. I don't know. Ah, there it is. Nice. Let's go. This is our last cache. Okay, what does this say now then? What info has it given us exactly? Looks like there was a hiking trail through here, but obviously there's a fire break, so we can't go through there anymore. But there was a fire trail. There was a trail through there. Okay. So yeah, we've pretty much got all the caches now. I don't know if there's any others that we've not got, unless there's any in here that we don't know about. But yeah, I think we've got them all. 3 blind rats again. Are we supposed to... These are like old tins of food. Are we... Like, there's no letter in this one, which is concerning. Usually there's letters. So I am worried about Ron and David. I hope they are okay. Ah, is this the... Nearly at the area. I would have a look and see if it's possible to get through now. Yes, look. This was all covered up before, so the fire break. Yeah, this you couldn't get through here. We came through here. Okay, so this is doable. I think that might be a quick shortcut back. If these guys give me something to use to open a padlock, I can't remember if they told me or not what it was. I have no idea. But if they give me something I can use, I'm gonna go and clear the shrubs so our path isn't blocked. I'm also gonna try it on that cave gate because we needed the key and we can't find the key, so I want to know. While I've got the ability to roam, I'm going to roam. Ooh, what's this? Wrecked snowmobile.
There's some old snowmobiles out here.
That's crazy.
This is crazy.
One of the poor bastards was cruising across this pond and dumped it.
That was not a fun hike back to civilization.
Nope. Someone's taking the engine.
Stripped these snowmobiles down to the bone.
Yep.
Huh.
I mean, that's weird, right?
Yes, who would need the
I
parts?
can come up with a bunch of not weird reasons someone would do that out here, but given what's happened, yeah. Yeah, that's weird.
I think I would listen to the not weird reasons right now.
There's an old pond out here, not much more than a pile of mud. Do you have it on your map?
Yeah, I know where you are.
Yeah?
Yeah, where am I?
Pork Pond. There used to be a sign up for it, but, well, folks kept stealing it.
I wonder why.
Because it's called Pork Pond.
Exactly.
It's a good goddamn name. That sign would look great in a den, or, you know, anywhere.
Yeah, for porking. You know what the teenagers are going to be getting up to, maybe not just them. Okay, I'm going to get this axe, and then I'm probably going to call it there for this episode, and we can go exploring next time. Camp Arapaho. Arapaho?
You there?
Yeah, I
Yes.
It's been out there since the 50s.
I was never really into the idea of the Scouts.
No.
Something about men organizing boys around their ideals never sat right with me.
Beware weebelows in large numbers.
Beware of anyone in large numbers.
Yep.
The bridge to the camp is out.
Damn.
I'm gonna walk the ravine and see if I can find some high ground to get across.
Okay,
Good
so this
plan.
way. I was going to say, there ain't no way Henry's going to be able to jump that. So I was like, no doubt I'm going to have to go this way and just go round. At some point. I was like, the game's not gonna let me have the easy route, are they? They're gonna be like, nope, you go around and you do all the hard trekking. Go on. Okay, so the route ooh. Someone's gouged that tree, look. Something or someone. How do I get across, Henry? Huh? How do I get across? Oh, I need to go a bit further up. Oh, no, I think I need to... No, I don't need to jump. I'm confused. Because the path kind of ends here. But he's not giving me a prompt for anything. And I can't really see another way around unless there's a way around by this rock. But this seems like it's taking me back to camp. So, is he willing to jump it? I don't think so. Maybe up here? Perhaps. Long drop down. Are you kidding me? You're gonna drop... That's where you want to go? Down... Okay. Down here is where he wants to go. That's where he's happiest. Alright. Ooh. It's giving me Until Dawn vibes. Oh. Are we gonna say anything about it? No? Okay. Totem poles. Hello?
You ever talked to any of the scouts?
No, they haven't been out here in a while, and I generally don't have a lot to say to preteens.
Fair enough.
Unless it's Brian Goodwin.
Yes.
Well, if forced, I mean, I can make conversation with anyone. Plus, it was sort of fun to hear about all of his nerdy hobbies.
And there's a difference between
He wasn't a scout or a
there's a difference between one preteen that's with their parents versus a whole group of them.
What the hell's a glove hitch?
I don't know what a glove hitch is.
Well, it's a knot that you are probably too old and too stubborn to learn. You use it to make rafts and shelters and stuff like that.
Ooh.
You know how to tie one?
Yeah.
Heck no, I'd make a Weeblo do it.
Weeblo.
I guess these little shelters are where they keep the weeblos.
For the past 35 years, yeah.
The little ones. Ooh, there's a bear trap. That's dangerous.
There are bear traps out here in the scout shelters.
Scouts are stalwart prey.
That's messed up.
Oh, there's a missing persons thing. This is for Mitch Mitchells. We've already had this before. Mitch Mitchells, short brown hair. I don't think we ever find him. Jonesy Lake. Last known Mitch was around Jonesy Lake. Vehicle info, Blue White Montana. Yeah, so we still haven't found anything about it. We found a second one now. We still don't know anything about Mitch. I completely forgot about Mitch, actually. There was something... Oh, stomp out for the campfire. It's not on. I don't know why you want to stomp it. I only exclusively get the prompt somewhere around here. There we go. I'm stomping out the campfire that is apparently my feet. Look. That's not quite the campfire, Henry. There's an old box. I wonder if we ever find out what happens to Mitch. Okay, so she said they're at the old scout camp, right? So they should be somewhere around-ish. Ah!
Yeah, these guys are gone.
Yep,
Found where they were sitting
gone.
around before getting picked up.
Damn.
Well, it's a good job I'm here before the axe
I found
is.
an axe.
If one of the crew left it, that thing is actually called a Pulaski.
It looks like an axe to me.
Yep.
This thing will be a huge help.
Yes, it will.
For both getting through the backcountry and getting through that fence.
Alright, well, I mean, that's a bit negligent of them just to leave an axe in a tree. You know, that's not... Memo, let's read.
Hey, Dee, they left something behind. It's like a memo from their boss.
Yeah.
Did it say anything of note?
Let me read. Squad boss Grant Carson, Wyoming, inter-agency hotshot crew, Paint Rock Ranger District, R.E. Simmons at Wapiti Station, Thoroughfare Region, Square Boss Carson. In the next few days, you and your team will be dropping into the thoroughfare region of Shoshone National Forest to cut a fire line south of Ruby River. I'm writing on your behalf of Dr. Ben Simmons at Repeaty Station. He's reached out to the superintendent with wildlife concerns about his research site. Upon your return, someone from his office will ask to speak with you as part of the wildlife risk assessment of region. I told them they have nothing to worry about and that your team's fire lines are the most potent preventative measure in protecting their site, even though they will be more than a mile away, but I think they've got insurance companies to answer to. Thanks as always for your service, Rich Slorensko, Assistant Superintendent.
Next few days, dropping into the thoroughfare on behalf of Dr. Simmons at Wapiti Station.
Wapiti Station?
Holy crap.
Keep reading.
Oh, I just thought I would maybe, stop there, let the mystery percolate.
Yep.
I said I would meet someone who'd give me a taste of my own medicine.
You do,
They're running a
and I'm
research site
here.
out there. He was worried about wildfires.
Yep.
Someone is writing down our conversations. And now we find out there's a research site out here that we don't know about? What are they researching?
Animals.
I mean, you and I aren't very interesting.
Us. They're researching us.
I don't think they are.
You think there's...
Researchers obviously want to speak to you as part of your wildlife risk assessment. I've told them nothing about your team's measurements to protect their site. They're more than a while away, but I think they've got insurance companies to... I don't think they are. Superintendent with wildlife concerns about his research site. Wildfire, not wildlife.
I do, yeah. I mean, maybe it's about studying two strangers who talk every day.
I think Henry's leaping a little
if you
here.
put someone in isolation with someone else, what they do.
Yeah, that's what I think.
No.
Fuck that.
Agreed.
I think we should allow for the possibility that this is all just a big misunderstanding, but... God, if you saw what you said you did... Fuck, Henry.
Yeah, I saw it.
Okay. So what's next?
Well, I've got an axe, so I can figure out a way to get over the ravine and back towards the site.
Sounds good. Check in when you can, and keep an eye out for anyone following you.
I don't generally think they're trying to research us. I think they're just monitoring our airwaves to make sure that we're no closer to finding the truth. Or maybe because of the gear that was being used, that radio, even Henry said, was like kind of just knocked together, right? So perhaps, oh, did I drop it? Oops, sorry, I meant to take it. Perhaps, maybe, whoever is monitoring us is not part of the station, like not part of the research centre, and maybe they're monitoring both us and the research centre. I don't know, maybe there's a third party out here, because we did see that creepy man on the hill with the torch, and I don't know, I don't think, like, we haven't seen any other signs of research, right? Like, any other people about, so I don't know why they'd be coming out of the area they fenced off. So that's my feeling. I feel like there's somebody else out here that is not linked to the research, that's not linked to us, but is monitoring both groups, if that makes sense. And the researchers are researching probably something else, probably something to do with the environment out here or something. That's my 2 cents anyway. That's a penny for my thoughts. That's what I think. But I don't even know if I'm even remotely close to the truth. But seeing as I've gotten an axe and I'm going to go on an adventure next time, and it's been quite a while, I'm probably going to leave us here. And then next time we're going to go on an adventure and break down all of these bits that we can't get into. So that little squiggly line there, you see, and then there should be another little squiggly line somewhere on the map. I think it was here. Yeah, we're going to break that too. And we're going to go into the cave and see if we can break that padlock. So we're going to, like, hit them all in one go. And then we'll loop, because we can loop round, you see. So we'll loop round to, I think the gate's this side. So yeah, we'll loop back round, come down here and go to the gate. And that's what we'll do next time. So I hope you guys have enjoyed. My, the plot really has thickened significantly. At this point, it's not a soup no more, it's like nearly a gelatin block. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next week for more Firewatch. Bye for now.